Hey, good morning. Okay,
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
pretty good, thank you. I see you messed up this fight on the right side. So,
I
so
sure did. I messed
maybe,
it up
yeah,
terribly.
it's better to resign this one. We can have a quick look on the right side and then start some new games. I was thinking to
Sure.
try a new approach. So instead of me giving you the right move, which happens many times because I'm too excited when I see how they die, so I immediately give you uh, the proper move. I better let you make some mistakes so then we have some stuff to comment about later on in the review. But I mean, well,
Oh, I was supposed to review that. Sorry.
yeah, well, if you're out of
Uh,
it, it doesn't matter. Just start a new game. So
okay.
what we can do, okay, of course you can suggest some moves, and I can give you hints where to look and what to do and things like that. But well, I have to try to hold back a little more in giving you the right.
Oh, okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So how are you doing today? Many wins I see recently.
I'm. Yep, I'm doing pretty
Okay,
well.
and that
Oh,
was a
they're
free
already
game,
gone.
so I think
Yep,
the guy was pretty good, at least in the second half of the game. In the beginning, a bit questionable, but
for
towards the
sure.
end, he played instantly and every move felt like the right move.
Yeah, I agree with you.
At least when he saw that the 2G to attach on the second line and then you were a little bit in shortage of liberties, not much to do there. Hard to find opponents here.
Yeah, I'm having trouble getting opponents right now. Oh, we have someone with no games whatsoever that I just got a game with.
Alright,
Oh dear.
it's fine. So we don't know who we're up to or against.
Eh, exactly.
You're playing what, black? So you
Yep.
don't allow any early Sansan invasions so far.
No.
But you can take his Sansans. Too late now. So here, you want to play the... Okay, you do.
Yeah.
I see. Now you have some options.
Yes. I tend to pincer this like three space low.
3 space low, that's Q11.
Yeah.
It's quite common. Alright.
Maybe it's boring, but
No, it's okay. Of course, you could also pincer high, P12 or P11, but this is fine.
mhm.
Good distance from the top right formation. Actually, in a position like this, he should play something like Q11, Q10 when you have the mini Chinese opening. But they probably don't know this
Mhm.
anymore. Tap right, it's in the house. It's our 9 down
Yep.
body. We don't want to
So
play
my
him
instinct
anymore.
is to like kick this at P3.
Wait, don't rush. There are several options here.
Mhm.
P3, it's not really a kick, but I see what you mean. So when he goes down, you play Keima. But you can
Mhm.
consider Keima right away.
Okay.
That one. The thing is, when you play Keima and he tries this kind of Joseki, he doesn't have space to extend around K3. There's a backstone there,
Gotcha.
so. And your Keima looks really good with Q11. Now, don't rush. Several options here, like two. Yeah, go
Yeah,
down.
I see R2 a lot.
Yeah, in this
So,
particular case, it's played a lot because you put a lot of pressure on those three stones.
mhm.
It wouldn't be bad to play R5. R5 is played when there are no other stones around, so he can extend three space or. But now you wanna. Oh, shoulder hit. Wow, that's interesting. Hmm.
So usually with something like this, I do just take the territory like at Q10.
Yeah,
Um
that's okay. You can also block the other way. P11, one of those moves are okay locally. But you should also think that you want to punish him for not taking the extension in the top. So try to
oh,
combine a
I
little
see.
bit, the response on the right side with what you can do to separate and put pressure on the top. So maybe it's okay to start
Uh
Q10 and when he jumps P8, you go out with Keima to separate the groups and also try to surround the top stones. You need to punish him now because this is clearly an overplay. He was supposed to play something in the
okay.
top to fix the base, M3 or so.
Gotcha.
Ah, now he's trying to defend. Interesting. So maybe he played the shoulder hit just as a probe to see if you block Q10 or you block P11. Well, anyway, it's not necessarily a good exchange for white, because it makes you stronger on the right side. You could Hane here to be more aggressive. Too late.
I thought about the Hane. I was
Hane or
looking
Nobi,
at
yeah.
like the sequence. I don't know if there's a sequence, but it felt like there was a sequence with the R4 and the like a clamp at Q5 or something
Well,
like that.
when you
I don't
Hane,
know.
if you place Q5, you push through. Well, we can look after the game to see
For sure.
what you were afraid of. There is a sequence with the Q5 and so on, but once he cuts R4 and you connect, then you can cut the other two stones at O3. So you win the semi faster. Anyway, what he wants now,
Gotcha.
he wants you to connect under Q9. Then he can, he keeps pushing around O7 and he connects his stones too. So
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna
yeah,
turn at...
that's fighting spirit.
Yeah.
Of course, he's also probably going to turn at Q9. But we'll see. Maybe he will not be in the top. Anyway, this looks a bit
That's not
strange
so bad
for
for me.
white. Because he's still heavy all over. So he turns there first. Now what?
So I'm actually thinking about a move like O12 to put pressure on the Q15 stone as well as the middle group.
O12,
But I don't...
the team
Yeah.
he can push and cut. How about a pincer, like Q13?
Okay. Yeah, that's more severe. You're right.
It starts to look interesting with all those white regroups and... that was big. Actually, you could also ignore. But
Yeah.
difficult to decide. So well, he can still try that Q5, but it's not such a big deal. Once he plays that, you resist. With P5, he goes Atari under, you connect. If he connects with a hanging connection, like R6, you can just play R7 and win the semi, but you can also cut the top. So that's not such a big deal. Well, so
Okay.
there is, I mean, you don't really need to defend it that area. You can keep attacking somehow. But how?
I could potentially cap at N9, but that kind of drives him over my other weak group.
Yeah, but if you want to play N9, you need another move to have some support there. So maybe you should push along N7 and then think about something like N10, then he comes out, you come between the groups. You're going to catch something there.
Gotcha.
If you just N9 and he comes out and then he turns N7, then you have to play a pretty bad shape to connect.
Gotcha.
Let's see if he jumps or Nobi or something there. It's a very chaotic game already. So now he wants to protect this corner. You don't have too many options here.
Yeah. Hane's okay. I usually just stand up at P16.
No. Most of the time should be just Hane Q18. If you play P16 and he connects solid, then you don't have a pretty good follow-up. Like this, you still keep some pressure, and now you get ahead. And then when you play Atari R17, he loses the base in the corner. But I guess he'll jump out or push again, or that kind of move. Now what? You don't want to let this group surround. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to let that group on the right be killed too quickly.
No, none of his groups should connect.
Separate. Yeah, that's right.
Not
that's
allowed.
Correct. Go out, huh?
Yeah, just top
Right.
here.
That's urgent now. I think... Yeah, let's see what you think, actually.
I would start with R17, and then maybe...
That is good. To see if he connects solid or blocks with Ko. Or maybe ignore. Well, if he can... Oh, okay. If he would connect, that's already a bad shape for white, so it makes sense to block like this. Now what?
I gotta take once, right?
Usually, yeah, but
Maybe cut first.
that's also interesting. But I don't know if it works to cut right away. How about
Hmm.
Hane? N18.
Okay.
If you cut, he will go probably N15, then you go out, he connects, you cover, and then he goes between your groups and double Atari. Oh, okay. Now fire the core a little bit. Well, don't forget he never answered N7. Aha, interesting idea. Several options to answer this card. Like 3 options. Normally you want to answer, yeah, in a way that he doesn't have too many code threads left. So, what to do?
Hmm. I could
You have,
drop to S17 as a local threat.
it's super dangerous. He will double
Yeah,
Atari or connect. Actually, he can just connect and then he has a double Atari at P18 or he captures the
that's
stones.
true.
So it doesn't work to go out in this kind of call. You better play Atari M17. And after he connects, you
Okay.
take the call. And even if you lose the stone in the corner, once you go out, you're fine. And then you should chase the other 2 groups. Anyway, capture the call once. Let's see what other code thread he uses here. This one. That's not so bad.
Is that?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a code thread. If he connects when you try to capture him, R7, he will go up and cut you. Yeah, you have to answer. I mean, just take the stone. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
take the stone. Yeah.
All right, so you can attack his P10 group. In fact, this corner is fine. I mean, even if he captures S17, then he can cut on the outside M18, and you can give him 3 more stones. He's already alive. It's not a big deal. So the core is not that big after all. How can you attack this P10 group on a large scale?
I'm looking at N10 to threaten a
Yeah,
cut.
that's good.
Yeah.
And then if he connects, you can surround everything. More interesting than taking the core.
Hmm.
So you can leave the core for now. It's also interesting to surround the other group in the top right. Uh-huh. Answer here?
Just
Yeah.
pawn A. There's. Yeah.
Probably he wants to find some ways to protect actively. Maybe he'll play N11 Kosumitsuke.
Makes sense.
But even if he does that, you connect solid, M10, and he still needs to come back and fix the cut.
Yep.
If you block, you will Atari, so now he
Right.
needs P11. And then what? Don't rush.
Uh,
You gotta find a move to surround here. Somehow.
yeah, L12 is probably the
If
strongest.
you play L12, he goes in between at M13. He runs out. Something else.
Hmm.
How about M13 or M12? But you gotta read what happens.
Yeah, I was looking at the push and cut. I have plenty of liberties though, so it's probably
If you
fine.
go M13, you're okay. If you go M12, which looks like a solid net, he can go N13 and then wedge O14 and it gets tricky. So you need
Okay.
Kosumi to be stronger with this group. When he goes
Gotcha.
out, M11 and Han and cut, that's it. He's surrounded. So he doesn't even have time to finish the call as long as he's in trouble with this group on the side. Maybe he'll die here. And that's it, game over. How strong is this guy?
We don't know. He's had 0
Yeah,
games.
just started. So he can be 2Q or maybe 5 down. Quadrants on the top right corner seem attractive. For who? For black? To surround that group? Like Hane, M6 and then vital point. Ooh, interesting idea. But there's only one move. Sometimes two.
Yeah, R10 just
Yeah,
does
yeah.
it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's trying another call. Maybe he'll play P13. Ha. Now what? We should really pay attention here.
I can connect solid.
What if you take the call
Well, maybe
first
not.
and then you connect? And then when he cuts, you crawl. Anyway, take the call one time.
Gotcha.
And when he cuts, you can make ice, and now you gotta connect solid 014. Then probably you have time to capture the other call soon. Like that. Alright, wait. So his plan is to go R13 in case you connect Q14 and then keep fighting the call. But even if he does that, you can turn R9 and leave. And what if you play R13?
He'll cut, but I
Yeah,
live,
yeah.
so it
I think
doesn't
when you
really
play
matter.
R13, he will go Atari R9, then you capture the stone. Then when he cuts, you can leave R14, no problem. And then you probably have time to capture Q16. So you should play what he wants to play. He wants double Atari here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that Atari on the right side, R9, will help him for an eye around Q7. It's actually hard to kill this group, but always nice to surround him. Take the core, capture the stone. Okay, take.
Oop.
It's fine, it's fine. This is not a mistake. It looks good. Probably it wouldn't help to capture the core, because then when you continue fighting the core at P or Q17, Q16, he will take back the core as a quadrant. So it's better to take the stone as you did. It's just that you play these moves as a reflex, and sometimes you need to weigh your options. Okay, gotta leave now. But wait, pop, 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 pop. I'm inclined to capture the code Q16, but
Yeah, that's my thought too.
it is a little bit risky. He can go S13, then you need to go R14, then he goes under. Then you push again. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can capture the call first. Because if he tries to kill you, you turn and then it's double attack. And when he captures the call, you just go down. Keep this around it. But in fact, I rushed here. You could connect the core and then just capture 3 stones and let him out and kill the bottom. Now you still need to leave on the right side. This was hasty by black. I mean, well, L12 is natural. No, he's good. He's dying now. If he eliminates the core in the low right. How you kill the right side if he doesn't play another move then?
I guess I have to R7 probably.
It's better to start from M11. Because even if he makes an eye around Q or R7, he cannot make an eye around O10 or N12.
Oh.
And then he only
Gotcha.
has the eye on the side. And you're much stronger in the center.
Mm-hmm.
That helps you later in the game. But I guess he'll try now M11, then N13, then Q7, then you come back to take the code Q16. So luckily this fight on the right side goes in a good direction for black. And then we gotta kill the top right.
We gotta.
If there's time. If he doesn't resign before. Many projects going on this game. Well, that's a good move. So how to protect? Solid, hanging, which?
Mm,
You have only two options.
gotta
I'm
do the hanging connection, I think.
okay. Looks fine. Well, leaves a threat, but it's okay. And then he'll play M11.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't, he dies. When M11, hard to make twice. So that's the price white plays for his overplays. Something dies. Maybe you should keep fighting the ko around Q16. Actually, it's around here.
Yep.
Oh wait, interesting move. So if you capture, he plays Atari, you connect. Yeah, let's do that. Take the ko first, Q16. Now, if he plays Atari on 3 stones,
Okay.
you just connect Q17. Don't answer this. Eliminate the ko. And now, if you capture 3 stones, you gotta read if you need to add another move or not. Wait. So the thing is, if he connects R15, you cut him, and you have 3 liberties, he's got 2. Therefore, you're sentenced, so you can attack the top right. Okay, I helped you a little bit on the right side. Not much.
So,
So
I mean, I wanted to take away eye shape, right?
well,
So I'm
you
looking
wanna
at
you wanna
N3.
surround or yeah, N3, take away the eye space, the base,
Let's
because you're
start
pretty
there.
strong in the middle. So now that we
Mm-hmm.
solved the core situation, well, he had several weak groups. Something had to collapse, and he took 3 stones where he was already alive. That's quite
Mm-hmm.
small. And he gave you the entire corner. If he tries to go out M16, you just know Ben, he dies inside. And P15, R15 RBI. Mm-hmm. Now what? Let's see the vital point.
I can threaten to
Yeah,
cut.
from where?
I'm looking at
Yeah,
N4.
push once.
To,
Very good.
yep. And then
Well,
I
if he
think we
plays.
shoulder hit at L7 after that.
Wait, don't rush. There's a better
Okay.
move.
Okay.
You gotta think, normally he has to connect here, right? O5. If he plays
Yeah.
P5, you still Atari and so on. Oh, nasty. Don't cut the 3 stones. He wants to give you those three
Okay.
stones now, so if you cut, he will just honey on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta resist when they try to sacrifice a few stones. Don't immediately take them. We still try to take everything if possible. So simply answer in the top. I mean, play where he wants to play. No bit
Oh,
to
something
yeah,
like this?
no bit to the left.
Yeah.
So the thing is, when he connects O5, you can attack everything with a cap move, not the shoulder hit. Because anyway, when he runs in the middle, L7 and so, you push once. Uh-huh. Now wait, things are changing a little bit. Uh, what's your first instinct?
I'm looking at either playing in the elephant's eye
Hmm.
at L5 or Hanang at I4.
Hana. Good. Also, well, the jump would be possible too. But I think he really wants to give you some stones on the right and take some profit in the top for a change. Hmm.
Double Hane?
Possible. But how about you play the elephant thing now?
Yeah.
And then when he pushes, you Hane. When he blocks, you play Atari. Then you Nobi. And he's in too much trouble. Ah, okay. Pull back. Now you have two targets. He'll probably turn. So how you answer against, I mean, to protect the cat?
I think just extending to the left is
Yeah,
fine.
perfect. And now let's see how he runs out. Or he gives you the entire top. Okay, easy to find the next move, I guess. Right. I guess one move. Push through and cut white into many pieces. The Tetsuji again. Well, against this Tetsuji, you have two options. Either go down and capture the stone, or connect where he wants to cut you. But let's see how painful it is to let him get the forcing move. It's not a big deal. You can go down and take the territory.
Yeah.
Because
I was looking at him jumping at N2 to try and connect.
yeah, but then you just
But I
harness.
think-
So
Yeah, we're fine.
so actually, he gives you a nice shape in the top, and his maneuver didn't help him much. But he knows the combination. He already used it twice this game. That attach and sacrifice one stone. Well, on the right side, it wasn't that successful. This is pretty gote.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think maybe the lower left is it's fine.
Let's see what happens if he comes out M7. I think you should still play another move here. Maybe a Keima. I mean a Hane at K7. Because you're threatening to cut him J5 with that move. So when you play
Okay,
K7,
gotcha.
you're safe and then you can play away. Yeah, left side somewhere. Or bottom. Well, F17, C14, Sansan, C17. These are the options. Or maybe C11. Does it work to cut right away if he doesn't respond? J5? I don't know. Lazy to read this out.
It's tough.
Interesting move.
That's optimistic, right?
That's the Suji.
Where's white gonna go?
Well, with this move, he wants to go under, no? F2. Or maybe he wants to make sure the Hane G4 is center. So you can just block F2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If he plays the Hane, you block and that's it. So it's the same kind of Tetsuji again. Alright. So now we can say black is center. So where to go? Left side, bottom, Sansan, up to you. Any move should be okay.
F17 looks great.
Yeah, you can expand this area and then invade the left side.
Since I have a giant wall on the right.
The score looks promising. 63 points for you. Wow, interesting move. Fight back. Push and cut, yeah. Uh-huh. Now what?
I'm just gonna extend one more and
Why don't
then
you
double
why don't
approach.
you wedge to create 2 cutting points?
Yep, you're right.
And then connect solid. G2 was just a minus, huh? Ah, okay. This makes sense. He's playing light. We also don't understand G2. He could play the Hane at G4 anyway, without G2. And then better play E2. You need to connect here, huh?
Yeah. I was trying to figure out if there's a way to counterattack, but there's not really.
No need to risk. Okay, this is quite light. I guess he wants to extract those guys out, but it's still difficult. Because there's another way to counterattack. When he goes M16, you can play Kema K16, and even if he cuts, he doesn't make twice inside. So now on the left side, you said some approach.
Yeah, like C14.
No, try either C16 or D14. Actually, like C16 here to see where he goes. If you play just C14, he comes out with D14, and you're not going to surround him.
Okay.
Anyway, like this is interesting to get stronger on the outside. So maybe all these H15 stones will suffer, or at least you become you can build a lot on the left side. So block. Or you're thinking to cut and push in the corner? That's possible. That's possible
A
too.
little bit.
C15 and C16, but no need.
Mm.
Oh, interesting. Uh, Connect solid. Too late. That's also good. Now what?
Atari once?
Yeah,
I
it's
think?
fine. Attack once it's okay. And then slide in the corner. Because if you connect the stone on the left side, he will go down D18. And if you slide in the
Yep.
corner, he will capture one stone on the left side. He still becomes strong and he's not completely alive. Or he will be alive but very over concentrate. Ah, that's strange. Go up instead of cutting and then cut.
Yeah.
That hurts his corner more.
Yep.
Okay, so this guy maybe it's a valid to kill. Turn in the corner and then don't hane or cut. He will Atari under. He will double hane here. He should and capture the 2 stones. You don't have time to cut.
Right.
That was the bait. Uh-huh. I'll give him that stone. And connect solid this time. Not the hanging connection or other things.
Right.
And he needs to do something, because otherwise B17 is still a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he can leave, but it's painful. Ah, interesting. Okay, so don't rush. What to do here?
If I connected 018 and he
No,
pushes
don't
out,
connect that stone.
yeah.
Go out L16 Kosumi or some other move. Or Nobi L17. And when he captures that guy, this is also good. He just gets a false eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. Now block on the left.
Yep.
He can cut you, that's fine. Then he'll Nobi. You gotta jump. K17. Only move. Oh wait, what now? Go Nobi again. He still
Yeah.
can make twice. And one more Nobi. Keep on Nobi.
Okay.
The thing is, if he goes 018, well, you gotta pay attention not to lose the liberties in the corner. But you can even go down to make sure you force those eyes. He'll push again, I think. And then, let's see, can you hane? Pak. Yeah, you can hane here. Ah, he might die in Gotha now. Well, if he cuts, what you do to be active?
Double Atari, I think.
Yeah.
At G17.
Yeah, and then when he connects, where do you connect? To Mexico.
Just solid at L.
L17, that's minus 1 point. You better
Yeah.
play Bamboo K16. Because
Oh,
anyway,
okay,
the group
okay.
is dead, so
Yep.
even if he plays L17 attack. Okay, I think he realizes he's dead. So now how you target these guys?
Looks like I can drive them towards my wall with something like H12.
H12. That's too close.
Maybe
Try,
it's too
try
close.
maybe H11 or I11. Keep some
Okay.
distance. But you can actually leave these stones for now and try to separate the top corner from the top group. Some came other. But this is also
Oh,
good to
yeah,
keep
okay.
the bottom group separated from the top.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. You should also cut in the corner once at B17 to see how he reacts. He's not yet alive. He needs to play Atari or something for Ko. Or Atari and then make eyes. Capture the stone. So leave it like this. That was all Sente.
Okay.
So keep attacking everything. First, you should destroy the. Yeah, that's good. Separate. You should destroy the eye at K5. That's Sente. To make sure he's got no eyes. Start from there. Push through. Well, his push was also good to save his group, but now he has too many problems to solve. Save the bottom, save the top, and the top left is in trouble too. So what next? Any move you play
I'm
is good.
looking at... Okay.
Yeah, that one is nice. Also jump in the middle. Okay, now you gotta continue here. No B. You're looking to jump in the corner, C3, after this round.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is fine because you get stronger and then, now,
I need to keep those separated with maybe a light move, like
uh-huh. Yeah, that's
H9.
good. Okay, you don't need me anymore. On the right path. Here just connect solid. Then the top right will never escape. What to do now?
Connect is okay.
Push once.
And I can just
Cut, yeah. Then you also have the push from J7. Because if he blocks you, cut with Atari.
Oh, yeah.
So this was nice. Don't lose your 4 stones in the middle.
Right.
Okay. Several options here. Too late now. You could play Atari from the other side actually. Anyway, take the 2 stones. Feels good. Now he thinks he did a big connection. Connecting the top dead group with the bottom dead group. So now he has just one dead group. Kinda. But you should still push at J7 and try to separate his dragon. Okay. Genius cut. Respond. Bottom right, that's a problem. No, it's fine. I see what he's trying. Okay. Atari, take. No, we don't have to answer this, we're fine. But You should block K12 just to be safe. Now connect. Wait, Atari. If you Atari, he takes. You can cut P15, but it's good enough to play M14.
Okay.
No, nothing dangerous here.
Yeah.
Unless. Oh, there is some danger actually. I realize now. Oh, okay. We need to play on the right side, either R15 or P15. Yeah, we had to play P15 earlier. Because he wants to go P19. Yeah, maybe it's safer to play R15.
Yeah, I was thinking R15.
But actually P15 would do the same thing. Would do the job.
Mm-hmm.
What he wants is P19, and then when you try to force his eye P18, he could kill everything, but then he goes attack you capture and steal everything, it's false. Oh, you're fine. And here,
I
of
see.
course, you attack as you mentioned earlier. And then you capture the other stone.
Mm-hmm.
So, all these maneuvers. Actually, he can leave now. I just noticed. Because we never went down. He can go down I-19 and he makes 4 in line. But he doesn't have time, he's busy dying somewhere else. Invade the top left corner. Well, but it doesn't matter, even if he lives on the bottom. Yeah. He's busy dying in many places, actually.
I mean, I could hit L19 and still kill it.
You can hunt, actually, I-19, yeah, anytime. But kill other things. Oh, wait. Usually,
Too fast.
it's fine, but this leaves Aji when he plays the wedge. Actually, in this case, it doesn't matter. So wait a moment. If he plays the wedge, you connect, you connect, you connect. And then he... So in this case, you need to go Atari F4. Yeah, normally you were supposed to play B2 or C2.
Right.
But if you play F4, it's fine. Even if he tries the wedge,
Okay.
you connect solid, C2, he connects, you connect. Alright. Okay. Push. Just go Sumitsuke, C9. And then do you need another move to kill the top? No, go back and kill the bottom side. Play the I-19.
Okay.
Yeah, the plan was to go down N19. So then when he plays M19, he can only make 3 in line. Like this, he can make 4 in line.
Aha.
But we got carried away. Alright, now kill the left side. Just cut and capture that guy. And the middle dice. And the top two. But why do we kill or capture the stone right away? So then he doesn't have a parry from B7. Connect. Now he'll try E6. Feels like a last desperate attempt. And you just honey. You don't push through. Good boy. Now
Now he's gonna...
he never hits the resign button. Okay. Where next?
I guess a nice shape like,
No,
F8.
no, F8
Oh, no, me.
is a bit dangerous. F7.
Gotcha.
The doggo. There's a new doggo.
Just connect.
Okay, he found an interesting Tsuji, but you're all connected. So top left died. But the bottom luckily escaped. So bad. Pay attention. That's bait. Don't bite the bait. No, you did. He will cut. I can't believe this. We talked about this before, like 2 minutes
We did.
ago.
We totally did.
Alright, right. Okay. Now kill the top. I mean, make sure he's dead.
What?
Bait beaten, right.
It's just.
He's dead anyway.
Oh, like don't let him jump.
Don't let him do
I think
anything.
it's dead anyway. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. But I was thinking more like playing in the middle, like H7.
Okay.
Yeah, finally you made a mistake. A small one. Insignificant. Mhm. Let's see now if you make another mistake or not. Pressure, be on me. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, it's good.
It's fine.
So even if you connect, you're prepared, huh? To kill
Yeah,
4 stones or connect under, you're fine. You don't even have to. Good. Some of the reflex moves are okay. Some.
Yeah.
Don't rely on them. You gotta
Yeah, I
trust your
definitely
reading.
rely on instinct too much.
Yeah. You gotta trust your reading
Well,
more. Oh, okay, that's nice. Capture 2 stones.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really doesn't matter. Let's see how many hundreds points ahead. Over 150. But it's better not to make any unforced errors. Alright, wait a second. So he cut, he still snap back. That's interesting. You can ignore. Or play something like R7.
yeah.
It still didn't help him much. Even if it's Chinese scoring, you're still way ahead. Oh, that's Atari. Anyone can see that. In a good day. Oh, okay. Another trick shot. Just play proper. And capture the guy. Play. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can give him back some grooves. But don't kill yourself. How to play in the lower left corner? Where he's gotta go. Wait. Pop, pop, pop. Take those two. Maybe capture B18 somehow. When you have a chance. So, yeah, only one move here. So you gotta remember the top left thing. Sometimes it's okay to go down B3 in some particular situations, but most of the time it's B2, then he goes Atari, you connect, and it's fine. He will never use the wedge at E2 trying to give you 1 stone and do that maneuver. And also how you play in the game, you still had time to connect C2. Because then when he plays E3, you connect under E1.
Right.
You really fell into a very cheap trick.
I did.
But now he will make a square and die in Gote. Probably. How many points? 166 according to SC. Yeah, you can build. You cannot build anymore. It's done.
Okay.
He got it.
He did. He got
The beginning was a little bit tough, but the rest of the game quite easy. So anyway, on the bottom, you should go down N19. Maybe at some point, or when he played N19, we had to go Hane. But it was already too late. 10. So Atari. Yeah, yeah. Okay. He escaped with 4 points, no big deal. And also on the right side, R15 should be P15. Because then, in case he escapes, at least you kill 2 more stones. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't matter. The top was messy, and well, you should keep the top left dead. So even when you're 150 points ahead, don't give them back any groups. Alright.
I do. I sometimes stop taking my opponent seriously, like if it's too easy in the
Mhm.
beginning, and then they come back. So
Yeah.
I have a problem with that.
You gotta be serious all the time.
All the time,
Yeah.
very serious.
Crush them from the beginning to the end. No mercy. Okay, I hope you learned something. Next weekend I won't be around, so we gotta skip.
Okay.
But next time when we meet, you're one down, which is good. Then we play
Okay.
tougher games, hopefully. So in 2 weeks' time, I'll be back.
Sounds great.
All right. Hope you.
Thanks so much for
Thank
the
you
lesson.
too. Hope you keep winning. You need 2 more wins. All right.
Oh man, the pressure.
Good luck. Cheers.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
take care. Bye. Alright, and as I like to remind everyone, be sure to support Cornel on his channel, which is twitch.tv/CornelGo. If you're interested in lessons with Cornel, he is a European Go Federation 7 Dan. He's so close to being a pro. So you should totally connect with him. His lessons are extraordinarily reasonable, in my opinion. I've learned a ton, and I keep learning, and I'm a little bit slow learner because I'm a little bit older, and I started Go pretty late in life, but he is a pro in our eyes, absolutely. But yeah, connect with him on IGS and KGS as Cornel or OGS as Cornel11. Of course, you can message him on Twitch. I think he has a website with an email contact as well. So yeah, connect with him that way. If you want to support this stream and this content, of course, your bits, your cheers, your subscriptions, your donations, all of those things help me to pay Cornel for his time for the lessons. And I do that. So be sure to do that. Of course, you guys just being here, hanging out with me, learning with me, laughing at me as I blunder when Cornel tells me one thing and I do something else. That's enough for me. I just appreciate all the support in the Go community. And I hope we're making really high quality content for you guys to learn from.